Hello, Fly Babies. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. So today we're going to be talking about how to take your housework seriously. Now, before we get into the meat of that conversation, I'm going to say hello to you for about 2 minutes, and then we'll get into that conversation. And just let me preface it by saying I don't like to use the word housework, but I think you'll get it when we talk about it. So hello, Michelle. How are you today, my fly baby? One of my 3 current fly babies that I personally mentor. Hey, Rachel. Hello. Hey, Darlene from Alabama. Hope you're doing good. Connie Woodruff says, hey. Oh, we have 38 people on, 8 thumbs up already. I appreciate your thumbs up. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Monique. Hi, Connie. Let's see who else we've got on here. Green Gables Homestead. I need this. Finally healed from my ankle injury, and my house has suffered. Okay. Mama Irma, greetings from Bosnia. Hi, Mama Irma. Hello, Dee and Jackie. I hope you're feeling well, Jackie. She just had some major surgery, and we're really pleased with how it's turned out. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Erica B, hello. Erilyn. Carmona, hello from Texas. And Yoli, hello, Yoli M. And Allison Stevens, you needed this? Good, I'm glad you needed it. I hope it helps. Hi, Emma is flying. You are beautiful too. Shelly says, I signed up for Patreon. Yay, so happy to have you. And I'm so glad you're loving the videos, yes. Missy Miller, hi. Kelly Smith, great to see you. Ginger Rogers says hello. Hi, Ginger. Mary Mandalis says good morning from Kansas City. Alexa McClenny says hello. Renee Berry, hello. Melissa Duggars says her famous cat. Rachel Ryan, she's home with her sick little boy with a stomach bug. Well, I'm so sorry. I hope he feels better soon. Lenise Whitfield from Tennessee says hello. And Sun-Kissed Mama of 3 says, happy hump day. Absolutely. Mama Irma says, great earrings. Oh, thanks, Mama Irma. I decided to switch up today. Janet Solorzano says, finally got to catch you live, and I'm almost ready to be called into doctor's office. Okay, we'll hurry. Okay, Michelle's flying high today. Therese says, hi from Seattle. Bye, there's a bunch of y'all on here. Mary Mabry says hello. Actually, Mary says she's on a roll. Caught me live twice. Rachel says, on the plus side, I get to listen in love for the 3rd time in a row. Awesome. Fur Baby Mama, Minnesota. Fur Baby Mama says hi from sunny Minnesota. They're up to 33 degrees today. Goodness gracious, that's Fahrenheit, not centigrade. Amber McClellan, hi from Rochester. Hi, Amber. Chris says good afternoon. And Hannah Wood says hello from Minnesota. Finally caught you live. Okay, so I'm going to stop now, and we're going to talk about how to take your housework seriously and why we don't, okay? When I say housework, that is kind of a negative connotation. It has kind of a negative connotation because it seems old-fashioned. But I'm using that word in general just to refer to what we do in our homes. And the conversation that I had was actually that caused this video was actually a message that I received from one of my patrons. And she said that she wondered why when she worked, everything fell into place and she could get everything done. But when she was at home all day, nothing got done. And it's funny because I know you know I joined Weight Watchers, and today I wanted to say something so badly. The Weight Watchers class was crammed out, and they were talking about stress, and they were talking about working under stress, and the leader said that she has spent many Saturdays having the whole day to clean the house, and I'm thinking, no, but anyway, and you know, she has hours and hours to clean the house, and she doesn't clean it, and then on Sunday her guest is going to be there in 2 hours, and she manages to get it all done because she was cleaning under stress. She was cleaning, that stress was causing her to work. Okay, so my point is that people do that. They just let the day go. And so what I want you to do is start taking your work in your home as seriously as you do your work at the office, Or in the case of the person, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who told me that, but she said, she works better at home now because she only has that limited time to do her stuff. So I want you to change your minds. Let's change our minds. And let's think differently about working in our home. Remember that whatever you put your hand to, you work as unto the Lord. So if you were serving the Lord by cleaning your house, would you loll around all day or would you just get it done? All right? So I want you to think about it. And I want you to know that it is so pleasurable to get your work done early in the day. Know it's done. Know that it's going to be done every day. And that afternoon is for you. It's crazy. Like, I'm retired now and I've worked my whole life, and it's crazy when I get, mine includes doing my work. This is my work, making videos, talking to you guys live, working on my book, working on my other videos, my music videos that I'm trying to get together for Patreon. I can still get all that done in the morning easily and have the whole afternoon off, and sometimes even after 10 I'm done. And it's like, wow, this is what retirement's all about. Now when I'm at my parents' house, it's not that same way. I get everything done, but there's always more things to do, taking care of my two parents. So although I do have downtime and I do get my work done as fast as I can there so that I can enjoy the time with my parents. But my point is, I want you to rethink about the way you're doing things. I want you to schedule it out just like it was a quote, real job. It is your real job. It is hard. It is hard to be an at-home homemaker. It's hard because you are by yourself all day. There aren't people encouraging you and holding you accountable all day. So it makes it harder. It's not a hard job. It's not physically laborious. And it's not mentally challenging. That's also a reason it's hard. It's just doing these things. Now, there's loads of things you can do that will be mentally challenging in your free time, which is what makes it worthwhile. So I want you to think about planning out your day, getting your calendar, putting in what you have to do. Just like when I talk in my daily videos to my fly babies at work, my payroll fly babies, my payroll lions, and I talk about their control journal. That's something that says what their goals are, the things they want to accomplish, when they have to get it done by, how are they doing on it. I want you to do the same thing in your journal with your 3-layer cake, the routines, the basic weekly plan, and the zone. So that when you get ready to get up in the morning, you're going to look at it the night before, get ready for the game, right? So you're going to get it in your head and think, okay, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow, claim the day, and then in the morning, get up and do those things. Get up and do those things. Don't let your little child run the household because you won't be doing your work. You will be goofing off all day until you feel really bad. It's like letting a little kid loose in the candy jar. They'll eat till they're sick, and you're going to feel bad at the end of the day, or maybe you won't, but most people do, which is why they gripe to me that they can't get things done. It's because they're not doing them and they're letting their little child, their inner child, run the show. All right, I'm going to open it up to questions and answers. Let's talk about this subject, how to take yourself seriously on your work at home. Okay, so the first comment was Amber McClellan. I needed to hear this. I work full-time from home. I have a 2-year-old toddler and trying to take care of my home. So you can do this, right? Does that make sense to you? Mary Mabry. I'm disabled. I'm home mostly by myself. I have to pace myself, doing better on routines now. The other night, a friend came by on short notice with her husband, and I was fine. I didn't crisis clean. Isn't that wonderful? That you can just be relaxed. That makes you feel so great. Disabled people with other handicaps or temporary handicaps like a broken ankle or whatever, they have to learn to pace themselves and to do only what they can do. As you know, my husband is an above-the-knee amputee. He can't do everything, but he does a lot with one leg. And it's funny, today in the Weight Watchers meeting, people were talking about their two different husbands that were causing them stress. One of them had a knee replacement and his wife was driving him, and the other one had broken his ankle. And the husbands were trying to be the CEO of the home, basically. I knew that. They didn't know that. But it was causing them stress. And the whole point of that is that you're the CEO, so you can do this. Okay, what did I miss? And what I wanted to say about that was they only had, a broken knee or a replaced knee or a broken ankle. They didn't have a whole leg missing, and they were causing their wives a lot of consternation. and telling them how to drive and do everything. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Debbie King. Oh, and Laura said hi. Hi, Laura Pinnell. Is that Pinelli? Pinnell. Hi, Laura. Debbie King, hi, Kat. And follow Fly Babies from Tampa here. Great. I love this motivation. I think about watching TV with my daughter and dogs in a comfy, clean space. Sometimes I go too slow to listen to Flylady Kat video. Aw. That's okay. I'm going to make some great ones for Patreon that you can listen to that are going to be $10 a month. You'll get all the Patreon videos and you'll get the music videos that'll have me talking you through things. So it should help for those of you who need help. Okay, Chrissy says hi. Jasmine Sturm, any tips to share about meal planning? Yeah, there's millions of meal planning videos out there. Go out and watch them. There's Weight Watcher video meal planning. There's keto video meal planning. There's regular, conventional, traditional video meal planning. There's loads and loads of people that you can watch for meal planning. I also like the Domestic Geek. I think she gives really great, wholesome, healthy plans. She has them for kids. She has them for adults. There's so many. My basic meal plan is get 3 things: a starch, a vegetable, and a protein for your evening meal. And for your lunch, or you could have fruit for lunch. And breakfast for me is always protein, starch, and fruit. So see what you can come up with. You can do that. Okay. Rachel Ryan, I am the assessment coordinator for a special school where I work. One of the main reasons I got this position was due to my organizational skills. I'm not sure why I'm better at work than at home, because you are accountable to somebody at work, Rachel, and you don't want to let them down, but you don't care to let yourself down. And that has to be changed. That's called loving yourself, okay? I missed a few questions. I'm sorry. I'm going right into Ariel Carmona's question. Missing from the workplace. Okay, she must have a continued note. Let me see if I can find the beginning. Much needed conversation. I'm new to stay-at-home mom with my 2-year-old, and I get so bored, the lack of mental stimulation. I am missing from the workplace, the stimulation she's missing from the workplace. The business and coworkers' conversations and affirmation was more to me than I realized. Some days are harder than others. Setting a timer helps. Being alone is hard. It is hard. That's why you got to get the housework done. That's housework done. In other words, your 3-layer cake done early as possible so that you can begin to join back into civilization. And you can find friends. You can go to children's outings and things where you meet other mothers who have babies like you who just quit their job, and you can become fast friends and have things to do. And you know what? That'll give you a goal in the afternoon that you two can go window shopping or have a cup of coffee or whatever. Slowly but surely you'll build your network of friends, but not if you're stuck at home all day, laying on the couch, not getting dressed, not doing your work, just taking care of kids. And it seems like you're busy. It seems like you're super busy. You're so busy. You can't get anything done because you're so busy. You're not really busy. You're doing busy work. And we all know the difference. Okay, next question. EA, hi Kat. I was really doing better with my chaos when you were on live more often. I need to give you a bin update. I have gone through a lot of my bins, but not on the Flylady system. Therefore, I'm behind at home. Well, EA, if you need me every day, go to the daily video and watch. It will help you, I promise. I can't do lives every single day. It's just something I choose not to do every single day because I have other parts of my life that need my attention. But I am giving you 3 live videos a week. You're getting them for free on this YouTube channel. I'm giving you 7 dailies, 1 a day, 7 a week. I'm giving you that for free on this video channel. If you still need more, $5 a month gives you a Patreon video 5 days a week. And it's a private group that only people who have paid can join and look at and listen to. And then I'm getting ready to make videos which have music and time out so that you can have me kind of helping you along so that you can do your 3 things every day. And if you need even more than that, you can get a personal mentor through Flylady Premium. So whatever you need, we're here for you. I'm here for you. So you can do this. You can. Okay, next question. Melinda Burns, we would talk at work and called it our therapy. Yeah, isn't that true? But you got to build that network when you're at home too. Joan Garza, I just joined these days. Hi, just joining these days. I'm just barely getting my daily routine done. No zone cleaning or anything else taken care of. My husband, after knee surgery, is extremely overwhelming, plus 2 kids. Yes, Joan, so you have to take on the mantle of CEO. And when your husband is sick and you're home, you're the CEO. So you run the ship and you say, honey, watch the baby while I do XYZ. And instead of having him as an impediment to your success, he can be an advantage to your success. And you can have the goal of being able to sit and visit with him. I realize he can't get up and get things. I do. When my husband's leg is off, he can't get up and get things. It's not that big a deal. You just have to go do it and come back and get back where you were doing. So if you're the CEO, you're going to say, do you know what a CEO is? That's like the boss, right? That's the person who's in charge, who knows everything, who knows this job from bottom to top, who delegates things. And you can do this. You can. So you're the CEO, you delegate. You delegate, it doesn't even matter if it's delegating watching the baby for a little bit while I fold the clothes, okay? You can do this. Okay, keeping up with Kelsey. I love your daily videos. It keeps me accountable and helps me keep on top of the house with constant showings for our house. Oh, great. I'm so glad that's helping you. Really good. Amber says, any suggestions to avoid a full-time work from home shift from 12 to 9 where I feel the urge to do my routines during the work shift, or vice versa, it becomes overwhelming? Yes, I have a great suggestion. When you see the messes in your house and you're working from home, you look at them and you say, I see you and I have a plan for you. Then put it in a bubble and blow it away. You can't take care of that. You are not a good employee because you're being paid by someone else to work for them from 12 to 9. You're not a good employee if you're trying to do your housework while you're working, while you're doing your other work. You really cannot multitask. I know people talk about, oh, women are so great at multitasking. They're really not. We're really not. You're kind of doing a lousy job at everything when you're multitasking on a lot. You focus on your job. You're getting paid for that. If that's why you have that job, because you need to be paid, then do the very best job you can possibly do. Then when you're off, you're going to be just like every other payroll flybaby out there. You are working 12 to 9, which includes probably your lunch hour, and those other ones also have to travel to and from. That's probably another 2 hours, and they're still doing the things on my daily videos. You just have to switch your times a little bit because you don't go in until 12 noon. You have the morning to do a lot of things that you won't be able to do in the evening. So maybe you can prep your dinner, for example. Okay, Lena Perez, my washer is broken and I have to go to the laundromat, but I can set at home. Can you suggest what my schedule should be like? Yes, I would say take all of your clothes once a week to the laundromat and get them done on your errand day or on your free day if you want to do that. And that way everything else is exactly the same. If I didn't have a washer and dryer in my house and I had to go to a laundromat, I would take it all at one time and get it all done. And I have done that before. Okay, next question. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. We're in Palm Springs, California. Oh, wonderful, Gail. God bless you. You're welcome, Amber. Dry. What is dry, Lena? My washer is broken, but I have to go to the laundromat, but I can set at home. Can you suggest schedule will be like dry? I don't know what that means. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Any more questions? Please repeat your questions because I'm having a hard time going back and looking. Mr. B's got his sunglasses on and his smiley face. He's so funny. My dryer works. Oh, great. Well, then bring your clothes home. And you know what I would do? Are you going to get your washer fixed? I'm assuming you will, because it's too much of a hassle to take 1 load of clothes or 2 loads of clothes or even 3 loads of clothes to the laundromat several times a week and then haul heavy wet clothes home. I mean, you can do that, but then those other 2 loads are going to sit there wet all day and possibly getting moldy smelling. I would probably just go ahead and dry them at the laundromat until I got my washer fixed. That's my suggestion. Silencio1234, hi Kat, I'm following up with a question about working from home. I have both part-time business and I'm doing an online master's degree. I have trouble structuring my time when to do schoolwork versus work. Okay, so your work is your priority. You're getting paid for that. Your school is your second priority because it's going to help improve, apparently, the income that you get for your work, whatever that ends up being. And then your third thing is your house and your family. Now, your family, of course, is number one. I just mean in the order of what you need to do every day. You're going to get up and do your morning routines, you're going to take care of your family, and then you're going to go do your work or your school. And you'll have to schedule that. And then on the days when you don't do school, because you probably don't do school a couple of days a week, you probably don't work a couple of days a week, you're going to be up because you have so much that you're doing. And I don't know how many hours you're committing to school, to study, and to work, but I'm assuming no more than 8 hours, probably, plus travel time, just like a regular job. So that's how, if it's more, then it is. I mean, nurses work a lot more hours than that, and then they have more days off. So you'll just have to take what I'm giving you and juggle it into the spaces. That's all it is, filling in the spaces with the things you need to do. Okay? 3 things every day, though. And if you can't get the second and third things done, then you're going to put them together and do them on your off day. All right. Teresa, can you wash and dry several loads at once at a laundromat? Super quick. Oh, you can. Super quick. Get lots of it. Exactly. You can do them all at one time. All your laundry. I agree. Silencio said, thank you. People are a blessing to us. Let's see. You beautiful people are a blessing to us. Thanks for watching our videos. That's Mr. B. He's cute. I'm also a mom too. Haha. Okay, Silencio, you got your hands full. Erica B. Kat. Well, the new videos you do, hoping to be music only and no lyrics. Thank you for all your help. I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Okay. Hello, made it. That's Rose. Hi, Rose. Okay, please repeat any questions that I missed that are important to you. We have about 8-9 more minutes. Mommy is a lion. We have red weather alert here, so no school for the rest of the week. So did errands today, but going to miss breakfast with my mommy friends on Friday. Bummer. Don't you love having that network of friends, though? Lash love. Kat and Mr. B are a blessing to the world, you guys. Okay. Larry's giving woohoo to Margaret and Erica. Looking forward to them. Looking forward to what, Erica? Oh, the videos. See how quickly? Ooh, that's really bad that I forget things. All right, let's have some more questions. We have about 8 more minutes. This is Allison. Do you set aside time to do your emails? I know there is a desk day, but there are certain things I need to attack each day. Do I make that a daily routine? Yep. You know, I have that. I don't have it written down as a routine. It's not my priority. My priority is getting my house done, but I always sit down with a cup of coffee, check my emails, because it's part of my job, and I actually have it on a check-off list. Check my emails, check my messages, check my Facebook. I don't always get to all of them because sometimes there's a whole lot, and sometimes there aren't very many, and sometimes there's just the right amount. But I check those every day. Yes, ma'am. So that's another little routine for you. Shelly said, I decluttered 4 bags from my project room with hubby's help. Love hubby's help. And 2 bags of kids' things to donate this week. I feel like I can breathe easier. Isn't that the truth? Congratulations. Good job. Amber says, your advice has helped me. I feel like Kat and Mr. B have helped me gain control after having my baby girl. Oh, Amber, that's so wonderful. I'm so glad that helps you. Catherine said she made it. She's got to watch this over. That's okay. We welcome you to watch it again. My hubs always, this is Teresa Enzi. My hub says, do I have to do this right this second when I try to delegate? Any suggestions on how to manage that attitude without being disrespectful? Absolutely. Do not delegate and expect something to be done right away. Would you want somebody to say, hey, honey, go do this. Hey, honey, go do that. Go do this. We hate that. We bristle when that happens. Every woman in that Weight Watchers meeting who's heard the woman say that her husband said, turn right here, turn left here, or another one said her husband tells her when to do the chores, and I thought, she's not the CEO. He's the CEO. But every woman in there went, ooh, right? So you have to change that. You get to change that. All right, let's see. So just like you don't want somebody to do that to you, they don't want that done to them either. Neither do your kids. You have to have a conversation about it in advance and then say, these are the things I'd like done. How about if I leave you a list of the things, honey, that you can do this week? Would you mind? You have to be kind to each other. So when your husband says, do I have to do it right now? That's just the way you would feel if he said, you know, hey, stop watching TV and get up and come in here and help me clean the garage. No, you don't want to do that. Nobody does. So don't be disrespectful. And that's what you ask. Is that being disrespectful? It's being disrespectful to expect him to do it right away. Give him a minute. Give him some time. Let him think about it. Talk about it, not the same day, even in advance. Have a conversation and then remind. That's the thing you want to do, is even with your husband, inspect what you expect by just reminding him. Hey, honey, remember today you said you would do that, so don't forget, right? And some husbands need a lot more reminding than others. Okay, what did I miss? I can't catch all of these. Let's see. Keeping up with Kelsey. After a large party, having company over for a few days, do you do the major clean up afterwards or just add it to your daily routines over the week? If I have company for a few days, I'm cleaning as the company is there. Now, I'm not washing sheets, I'm not vacuuming, but the dishes, the countertops, the things that get the messiest and picking up every day is happening. So when they leave, all I have to do is pull up the sheets, get them in the wash, and maybe vacuum if there's extra stuff. And then everything else is in my regular schedule. I hope that helps. Okay, hi Amanda, she's just joining. Welcome. Betty Guest, I was just watching an older video when got the prompt that you were live. I've been following for 3 days. I've already changed my mind and household. Oh, Betty, I'm so proud of you. Good girl. Melinda Burns said that Ginger had a great idea. Well, let me go back and see if I can find. I clear email with a cup of coffee as a wrap up of my MR. Okay, I don't know what that morning routine. Oh, good. I like that. Larry Brewer, you're so funny. We all spend most of our lives in our home. It's so nice to be in control and have peace in it. That's my husband. He's great. Okay. Oh, Roxanne got 6 inches of snow. Lists. Thank you. That's Teresa in regards to her husband. Great idea. Was Ginger's thing? Okay. Actually, that was from Melinda. Okay. Betty, I was just watching it. Okay, Betty, I already talked to you. Allison, thank you for talking about this. It makes me feel less alone. I struggle with this so much. I need to fly so much and finally love my family. I'm so glad you're here, Allison. This is what it's for, baby. And we're all in the same boat. We're all the same ilk. You know, we all do the same kind of things. That's the kind of people who watch these videos. We tend to all be that kind of person. So we're all there together, even me. You're Flylady. So don't worry. Don't feel alone. We all do the same stuff. And that's why I know exactly what to say to you, because you are me. Okay? So don't feel alone. If you have any questions, always put them on there. Hi, Margaret Rose. So glad you're here. I'm glad the closet is closed. You're so funny. Ashley says, you have helped me so much. Ashley says, do you still mentor and call people? I have 3 mentees, and that's what I'm limiting myself to. And I have one person in the wings. And she asked a long time ago if she could be a fly baby, and that's Dickie Talmadge. She had said it a long time ago. I said she would be next, so when one of those fall off, and that'll be a while, then Dickie can come in if she wants to. And then as I have slots, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, you can go to another fly lady, and they're all awesome. All right, but thanks for that question. Mega J says, you are amazing, you know. You're so sweet. Charlene Pierre says, just saying hello. Hi, Charlene. And welcome. Candace is here for the first time. Hi, Candace. And Shannon just jumped on. Shannon, I already answered a question for you, didn't I? Or did I just recognize your name from other comments? Sharon Ingleton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 1 minute. Ashley, mentoring, personal mentoring is $50 a month for 4 times a month. That's why I say go and use the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And even if you want the one with, to add the music one, when that's out, that's only going to be $10 a month. So it's up to you. But if you need more, I'm here for you, or somebody will be. Amanda Wood, I haven't watched in about a month. Yes, I am a fly lady again, and I just noticed on my Patreon that we didn't fix that. It still says I'm not, but I am. I was only not a fly lady for 1 month, and I missed it so bad, and there were people who really, really wanted me, and so I went ahead and said, well, I can take 3, and that's all I can do. So I'm doing 3. Okay? But welcome back. Don't leave us again. We missed you, Amanda Wood. Alyssa, thank you for everything. You're welcome. Allison's saying hi to Mommy. Is this Rose, EVNTRS? How do I get my dishes under control? Sometimes I'm low energy. After dinner with a toddler, how do you push through? You know, I realize a lot of you are young mothers and you have the monthly cycle that affects how you feel. Sometimes that makes you feel low energy. Sometimes you feel really powerful. Sometimes you feel gripey and crabby and edgy. But I want you to be a dishes diva. Whether you have to do dishes or put dishes in the dishwasher, watch the video. Go back and find it. Dishes Diva. It'll help you. Okay. Yes, I'm also writing a book. Allison, thank you for asking. Amanda, we're so glad you're back. Yoli says, thank you for giving it freely. You're welcome. And this is going to be my last answer. This is Minnesota Fur Baby Mama. I appreciate that you are humble enough to tell us when you slip up or squirrel or ping pong. Yeah, that's me. It lets us know you're not alone, and we're not alone in our struggles. Thank you. You're very welcome. And I certainly don't mind sharing that. You just, you know, we are. That's who we are. It's the way God made us, so it must be beautiful. All right, guys, you know you are beautiful. I love you so much. And remember to be beautiful every day, because you are beautiful. Bye.